All right, you guys, I'm trying a Welch's grape. This is the one with no aspartame.
Just breathe, babe. Oh, I'm cold. Just one more. Like, calm down. And try our best to communicate as best we can. I'll be over here if you need me. I thought this trip will help us mend whatever problems we've been having, but I don't know if he's really here to fix the problem. I think he just wants to cause more problems.
Also seek help. And if you work on yourself, then we can grow into something.
Hi, Connie. How are you?
I'm just so tired of your mind games. It's not fun.
Okay, then break up with me.
It's always going to be on you, and it's always going to be on me. So my gut is telling you, walk away.
It's sad, you know, I have a good heart. I'm very loving man.
I'm good, Jay. How are you doing?
It's like cried so many tears. It's like, I mean, that nice you cry, but it's like, wow, I felt emotional. That shows me at least you cared a little bit.
It's just good.
Thumbs it up, guys. Thumbs it up. Hi, Zach. How are you? Oh, yeah, Jay. Everyone's freaking out about it. Please thumbs the live up.
I gave her a chance. So you want to work with yourself. I'll hold your hand.
I have. That talks about we're going
What we are going through or what you are going through?
I'm not going through it. Our emotional
Yeah. My phone always goes off.
Are you crazy?
I'm witness to a drinking issues in the past. So I said, Darcy, I'm here to support you, I'm here to help you. I just want to ask you. We're never doing
Let's say, oh, I with my sister and had a couple glasses of wine at a hotel.
Can I answer Tara a question if you don't mind?
I'm not serious.
If I do personal questions, Jay, it would be half price, which would be $12.50. If you actually want a question. Hanging in there, sealed in with these teeth of mine from when I blacked out in my garage. Oh, I'm sorry, Connie. Prayers. Prayers, prayers, prayers. I am so sorry. There's only... And my phone went out in the middle of the night. You know what I'm watching.
I'm here at the Justice for Evelyn.
No problem, Connie. Make sure you guys like this live. I have 0 thumbs up. You predict? Well, you're right.
Hoy voy a hacer espagueti. Okay, so I have.
You are right.
I just couldn't see it.
I still not right now. I find myself asleep, but I guess.
I'm second, just kidding. I'm not. I know you love that show. Yes.
Always, but you didn't
I just hit thumbs up. It's okay. I'm thinking of a name for my page on Facebook. Angela, how are you?
just focus on the road. She expected marriage from the first day I met her. And that is
Everyone, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you.
Something's telling me about that. All these trust issues got me thinking about another incident that.
What did everyone have for dinner?
That's too loud. Shall we go to the third?
Hi, Phantom. How are you? Phantom readings are $12.50. They're half off today. Hey, Burrito, what did you have? Nothing. I have not been hungry lately. I have not been hungry.
I found out Michael's following 1,000 women on Instagram. Why the hell you follow all them women?
Spicy, if you want a question with the tarot reading, it will be half off today, which will be $12.50. If
I don't really know his intention. And if his love is really, really questionable about.
why shouldn't you have had it?
I see a future for us.
I do, or you can like do it on a super chat here or PayPal, whatever you prefer.
And that is crazy.
Either or will work.
Culture is very restrictive. Does he know about your career? He doesn't like it.
I will give you my email. I mean, I don't know which one you want to do, but
That is new information. It's disgusting. It makes me wonder if John will be faithful after I leave. That's too loud. Shall we go to the third? Lie or cheat and cheat and lie. Like you were horny and you was looking for a bitch.
Hey.
the one with the guy from Nigeria, Paul and Karini. And I forget who else it is. But I don't like Paul. He's so like, ugh, like he don't know what he's doing. I'm not gonna finish this grape one, guys, because I don't like it. I do not like these ones.
Gotta get back to Amsterdam for work. And last night we basically broke up. We kind of push each other's buttons, you know how to trigger each other, I guess. But he reached out to me, so that shows that he's
Do they really?
well.
Damn. They must have been like getting the.
They're trying to take me with them, you know, I just
They must have been getting the rabbit on. Mukbang, you want to see what I got you, boo? You want to see what La bought you? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. These are for you. I found some. I've been looking. Boy, I've been looking for those for you. And I found them when all the sales are out of toilet paper. But boy, do they have those mango suckers. Woo! Damn. Spicy, were you wanting a reading or no? Hopefully we'll be able to get a friend of mine to pick some things up. Oh, Connie, I hope they do that for you. I don't know why I'm shuffling. I think they left. Okay.
getting back together makes us feel even more love for each other. It's weird. It's like really normal. But no matter what we go through, our passion, chemistry is magnetic.
Hi, Doro. How are you?
In the beginning, hoping you're able to say goodbye. Shows that you care.
Yes, you.
Just want us to be like positive.
I'm great, thank you.
It's really important for him to say goodbye to the girls because I want Jesse to, leave a good impression. So when he does come back,
Nice, Doro. Nice. What'd you have? I've been looking at tahine stuff on my hands and using that as a substitute. Well, you will like these suckers then. Finishing my giveaways. Yep, I know that. Yes.
You guys look great. Wow.
I'm glad that you guys finally got to meet him in person.
Meeting you guys was absolutely
Nice, Doro. Nice.
you guys.
I have not eaten yet because I'm not hungry yet.
Thanks for receiving. Very nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Jesse kind of felt bad because he was trying to make a good impression, but that didn't really end up happening as good as he wanted it to. But I'm glad that Jesse came to say goodbye because he's willing to start a second chance. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Hi, Christy. How are you? I'm doing good.
A lot of ups and downs this trip. It was like a roller coaster, but we are back together.
No bundle because I was at the gym today, so I had to cut burger up small. Oh, I'm sorry. Good, Christy. Hi, Erin. How are you doing? At 20 likes, guys, we're going to do a giveaway. Thank you, Erin. I appreciate that. Michael has 1-3 in my giveaway. Michelle. Okay. But you said Michael. I'm like, who's that? Not good, just had a crack filling replaced, but he froze me. Good, even my nose was frozen. Wow. Well, I hope it's better now. Yeah, Zach, you can. I'm great, Aaron. Thank you. So is it in the city you're in, though, Aaron? It's hit Wisconsin, too, but it's not close to me. That's good, Doro. Our college is here close, too. Nothing much, Christy. I messaged you back, too. Hi, Joey. Got it, Zach, because you can't like that. Montgomery County is like 30 minutes from me, and they're quarantine people, so people can't go to work. Damn, can you still go to work? Yeah, Joey, readings are 12:50 tonight if anyone wants a reading, because they're half off tonight. I'm doing a special. Thanks, Mukbang. I just have to move around slow. I try not to get, unless I have to. It's the pits. At the moment, nice. Wow, Doro. I know. I just bought 5 cases of water. Oh my God. I'm actually participating in this freak out of the coronavirus because I bought 5 cases of water, canned goods, noodles, even though I can't have them, but if I'm starving, if that's all I can eat, and we have to quarantine ourselves in our house, and that's what I'll have to eat. I have spaghetti stuff, I have pizzas that I save for the kids, I have a ton of shit, but I have meat, chicken. Someone posted they have to shut down schools in Maryland from next Monday for 2 weeks. Wow. Oh my God, this 90-day fiance. Okay, you guys, we're gonna try this. I would, Aaron. I did today. We're gonna try the strawberry peach. Oh my God, that's how the colleges are around here. I just came to show support and give my thumbs up. Head and body's hurting, so your makeup looks pretty low. Love y'all, Zach. I will try to do the same for you, Zach, if I see you live. Okay, Mary. Have a great night, and I hope you feel better. I have so much food, but I still have to get water, wipes, toilet paper. Walmart tonight. Forget it. It was every cashier in line up to 10 or 12. Yeah, that's how it was here, too. I've got a lot of canned goods from when my mother passed, but there's still some things I need. I've been dozing off and on. I'm actually tired. I had my interview today, and oh my God, I had to get up early, and when I dropped my hubby off, I couldn't come home and go back to sleep. So, yeah, our college is closed, and I'm scared. So let's try the strawberry peach. Ooh, this is a good one. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, hell yeah. No aspartame in these. It's actually scary, like, but the only ones that are really passing away from it is the elderly. Still waiting for the package from them, but I'm thinking I don't have it because of the virus. Zach, you gotta be patient. Things happen, and if that's why, that's why. Hi, Tara. How are you? Is that package that you put in? Yeah, it's the Welch's singles to go. This is new. Oh no, this one's not new, but it's strawberry peach. It's good. Hi, Tamor. How are you? And excuse my nose blowing and stuff. I have a cold, so. I'm great, Tara. Thank you. Oh, this one is good. The strawberry peach and the cherry pomegranate. Oh my god, the cherry pomegranate is yummy. I'm glad you're doing good, Tamor. Okay, Zach.
When I was pregnant with Lucy, John applied for a visitor's visa to the US, but his visa was denied due to his criminal record. I can't come back to England for a long time because I can't afford it. Plus, I share custody of my oldest daughter with my ex-husband.
No, I do want to be there.
It's so good, Angela. No, I'm not. I already went to the doctor, Aaron. They said that Wisconsinites are throwing this shit way out of proportion. That's what they told me. Thank you, Tamor. I told everyone I'm not touching anyone. Yeah, it's minor. I've already been to the doctor for it. I had strep to begin with. I'm taking meds. If we get 11 more thumbs up, we're doing a giveaway. All right, Zach.
Just getting there quicker. I guess what I'm going to say is, if we planned for you to come back like we always did, we got married, you'd be my wife, and then we can ask America to let me in because I'm married. It's better to fight and argue the right to be in my family.
Thank you, Tara. I appreciate it. Strep sucks ass. My fucking throat hurts so bad. It felt like one day I was swallowing rocks when I swallowed food, and then the next day it felt like I was swallowing rocks. Oh my god, it was awful.
You tell me what you want.
I just want an explanation.
You're the lawyer.
I want to hear something. I want something.
Can you all imagine Howie Mandel in this situation that's going on with his germophobia? Connie, you're hilarious. Damn. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah, I'm on amoxicillin. Yep. I only have 3 left and then I'm done. My throat feels way better though. Way better. Yeah.
I don't have that much time. Michael chose my choice. Why
So I'm gonna send you a pic of my little guy on Messenger. Tell me what you think of his hair. Thinking needs another cut. He got it done 3 weeks ago and needs another. Alright, I'll go on right now. I will, Doe. Thank you. My throat is already feeling better, Donna. Aaron. I have not been able to stack up in anything scary. Yeah, I got it.
Hey, I heard you got the coronavirus. What's poppin'?
Yeah, I mean, I would get another cut. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Or I would wait another week. It wouldn't matter to me. They're little. Wow, Angela. Wow. I can't keep it down. It keeps sticking up. Yeah. Hair's hard to maintain on little kids. Oh my God. I live in Illinois. Had one case in our town. What part of Illinois? Hi, Sarah. How are you? Make sure to thumbs it up if you haven't. At 20 likes, we're doing a giveaway. Can't believe I just ate a 12-inch sub on Subway. I hadn't eaten all day. What kind did you get, Aaron? 2 hours from Chicago? So you live past Chicago or before Chicago? I ate a burrito. Oh. Oh. You don't get anything on it? Besides that? Okay, you guys. I am gonna do something. I'm gonna do 10 free readings, and after that, I am charging. So whoever is the first 10 for a reading gets a reading, and after that, I'm charging. So Aaron, I'm gonna do you right now. Now I get messages. Tara, you're after Aaron. Mariah, don't be scared, girlfriend. It's all good. Aaron's first, then Tara, then Mariah, then Marina. Ew, extra mayo? Gross. And then Marina. What does the universe want Aaron to know? 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 It's okay, girl. I hate it. What does the universe want Aaron to know? 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 All right, we got our 5, girlfriend. All right. Okay. All right. I just gotta make sure I'm on my right. All right, your first card is Archangel Michael. So, Aaron, this is telling me that you have a lot of courage and I'm getting chills, and a lot of how do I explain this? Like how do I say this? Like they're telling me one way and I'm thinking another. So, Archangel Michael is a sign of courage. So this is telling me that you have a lot of courage. It makes you sick when you see him eating. And then the book says, through this card, Archangel Michael is making his presence known to you. He's a symbol of true courage stemming from knowing that God's love is the only power there is. Michael is letting you know that as you make changes in your life, as you encounter challenges, you are safe and secure. God and the angels help you stay true to yourself during trying times. Have heart-to-heart discussions with Michael often. Pour out all of your concerns to him. Don't worry about overburdening him. Michael, like all of archangels, is able to be with everyone simultaneously who needs help. He has no limitations of time or space, so he can help you and others concurrently. 10 free readings tonight. After that, I'm charging half price. And your next card is listening, Aaron. This card is letting you know that you have, how do I put this? Your like little things you find somewhere, or through things you know that the angels are there and God is there. And this is telling you that you can be open more to listening to people, or what have you, because this card is it's kind of telling me like sometimes there's a rough time listening to what a certain person is trying to tell you. But I will read what the book says. This card is a validation from your angels that you really are hearing them. You've been receiving repetitive messages through your feelings, dreams, visions, inner voice, or knowingness. Are you listening and trusting these messages? Are you following them? If you get an inclination to call someone, go somewhere, or read something, it's important to follow this guidance. By drawing this card, your angels ask you to give all your doubts or worries about divine guidance to them. Know that you are truly communicating with heaven and enjoy the conversation. Okay. These next three cards start to get in. That's awesome, Aaron. Rosa, I do medium readings. I do tarot readings. I'm a clairvoyant medium, so yeah. But any other reading besides the tarot will be paid. Your next card, Aaron, is forgiveness. Okay. I feel like this card came out because you have kind of been holding in something that you don't want to forgive, and you kind of are holding that grudge and you don't know if you should let go or not, and of that situation, I'm saying. um but this is letting you know that the angels do know what's going on, and they are, if you forgive, um you can be forgiven. So um this is what I'm getting by forgiveness. $25, Rosa. By drawing this card, your angels guide you to release anger and irritation. They realize that you may be perfectly justified in feeling angry, yet they ask you to look at a high price you pay for being the vessel of anger. Forgiveness does not mean what you did is okay to me. It simply means I am no longer willing to carry around pain in response to your actions. When we hold unforgiveness in our hearts, we only punish ourselves. After all, your angels will help you release unforgivingness if you will just ask for their assistance. Are they making sense, Aaron? I'm sorry, Rosa. In your next card is self-acceptance, Aaron. This card is telling me accept yourself for who you are. Accept with your physical appearance, or disclaimer, I'm not a pro. I am doing this for practice right now. But you are, there's some self acceptance that you need to learn and take a hold of, and to know that you are beautiful inside and out. You are too hard on yourself. Your angels say to you through this card, although you enjoy having high standards, it's important to view yourself through loving eyes. Betraying yourself only makes your spirit sink. Self Self-improvement comes from a positive mindset. See yourself through your angel's eyes, and you will see someone who is perfect and a holy child of God. Although you have made mistakes in the past, there is nothing that you could have ever said, thought, or done that would change God's love for you. The angels see past your surface mistakes. They see the beating heart of God's love within you. They love you unconditionally and they ask you to love yourself in the same way. And then your last card is healing. So there's going to be a lot of healing that needs to happen or that is going to happen through your either in the situation right now or something that has happened in the past. Hi Gina, hi Amy. But there's going to be needing a lot of healing before things can move forward. Okay? I'll read you what that says for healing. Sometimes a situation cannot heal until you release the challenge completely so that healing light can enter it. Your worries will soon be over because this card signifies that a healing has occurred. To realize this healing, however, you must first stop focusing on what is wrong and instead affirm everything is divine and perfect or in imperfect order right now. You have natural healing abilities, and this card asks you to have faith in God. God works through you as an earth healing angel. Hold thoughts of love around any situation that seems to need healing. Visualize the situation and as it's healed right now. Then give thanks to God for his healing and completely release everything to the angels. The powerful effects of healing touch many lives. That made me a little stumble there. But those are your 5 cards, Erin. No problem, Erin. No problem. Tara, are you still here? I'm watching 90 Day Fiancé. Only 10. Only 10. If we're out of 10, then the next one's either pay or we're done with readings. I mean, yeah, I do too. Tara, is that your real name? Okay. What does the universe want Tara to know? What does the universe want Tara to know? What does the universe want Tara to know? Does the universe want Tara to know? What does the universe want Tara to know? What does the universe want Tara to know?
What makes you so confident that you changed your way?
They're in the living room playing. They're doing good. All right, Tara. You shuffle and then the spirit throws them out, Erin. Okay. Tony, yeah, I don't pick them, they just fall. Yeah, I do not pick them. Not at all. They just fall. All right, Tara. Your first card is freedom. Okay. This is telling me you kind of feel like you're stuck, like in a place where you can't get free. It could be with and it could be with work, it could be with relationship, it could be with family, it could be with anything. But this is your first card, freedom. And I'm going to read what the book says. You may feel trapped right now by some life conditions. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to realize that you are the only jail keeper that ever surfaces in your own life. Whenever you realize that you have the power to be free, freedom follows. Everything that you do in your life is by choice, and you are free to choose again. Even prisoners are free to choose their thoughts so that they feel peace and happiness under any condition. Okay, and then the next card is a great card, which is answered prayer. So you have had a prayer answered, and you know what I'm talking about because the angels are delivering this card to you to know and validate that your prayer has been answered. Is that true or not true, Tara? Has one of your prayers in the past, present, or past or present has one prayer been fulfilled that you have asked for? All right. I'm going to read what the book says. All of your prayers are always answered. Sometimes you may not feel this way because the answer comes in unexpected ways. Perhaps you receive an intuitive feeling, or a new opportunity appears, or a book falls off the shelf. The angels answer our prayers very often by giving us ideas or information in these everyday ways. By drawing this card, the angels request that you be extra observant. Notice everything that you hear, say, think, and feel. Be especially alert to help that comes to you, and be sure to accept that help. You do deserve this assistance, and many times God enlists people to act as earth angels who bring you answers to your prayers. Okay, and that leads to your next card, which is body care. So, Tara, this is telling me that you need to spend a little more time like taking care of your body and eating the proper foods and that will nourish your body, like lots of water, fruits, veggies, because maybe you just started a diet to take care of your body, or maybe you have been lacking healthy food lately. But that is what that card is telling me. This card is your angel's way of asking you to pay attention to your physical body. Perhaps you resist the guidance, and the angels have repeatedly come to you about this topic. They remind you that the body is an instrument that, when well tuned, animates greater harmony. Your spirit is like the music of a grand piano, and the angels ask you to maintain that piano. Oh boy. Sorry, I have to do this. Okay. Your next card is self-acceptance. So, Tara, this again is telling me that you have a bit of difficulty accepting who you are and how you are as a person, whether it's physical, emotional, any way, but it's telling me you have very, very low self-esteem. Mm. You are too much hard on yourself. Your angels say to you through this card, Although you enjoy having high standards, it's important to view yourself through the loving eyes. Betraying yourself only makes your spirit sink, and self-improvement comes from a positive mindset. Then your last card is focus. Whatever you are trying to do or have an idea of doing, remember to stay focused and do not fall off the path, and you will succeed in the end. So, focus is. Excuse me. Sometimes it seems that our thoughts choose us, but this is never the case. We always choose our thoughts every moment. Our thoughts always have an effect, and there are no neutral thoughts. One half a second before you hold a thought, you decide to hold it. So with the practice, you can learn to monitor and alter your thoughts. This is the equivalent of putting your hands on the steering wheel of your life. So those were your 5 cards, Tara. I hope that helped a little bit. No problem, Tara.
You know, I've had a relationship in lots of different shapes and sizes. I've had an open relationship for months.
Mariah, are you here?
Like,
That is new information.
No problem, Mariah.
Open cheating? Why are you in a relationship?
that's deep. That's deep. That's just
Open
not.
relationship?
I can, yep. But I'm only doing 10 tonight. All right, Mariah. Is Mariah your real name? Thanks for holding down the fort. Okay. What does the universe want Mariah to know? What does the universe want Mariah to know? Does the universe want Mariah to know? What does the universe want Mariah to know? Okay. All right. Ooh, this is fun. Your first card, Mariah, is Truth and Integrity. So this is telling me you need to, or it's kind of telling me you need to believe in yourself and like those gut feelings you are having or your intuition. You need to go by that and stick with that and follow what your true instincts are telling you. So I will read what the book says. The angels say to you, let go of anything inauthentic and all activities that do not mirror your highest intentions for yourself. If something in your life isn't working, be willing to release it to God and the angels. Okay, and your next card is a celebration. So either upcoming, there's going to be a birthday, a potluck at work, or a special event date that's coming up, and it's going to be fun, and you're going to be celebrating and having a good old time. The angels want you to know that this is a light-filled time of in your life. You have been working toward making changes, and your intentions have now manifested into form. This is the time for you to fill your heart with warm feeling of gratitude. Okay, and Mariah, are you seeing somebody right now? I just want to ask before we move further. Are you seeing somebody? You guys, I close my eyes when I get a strong feeling. Yeah, I knew that. Okay. So your next card is romance. There's going to be some kind of a romantic event. I don't know if this is planned already or it's going to be planned, but you two are going to have fun on some event or some occasion. Hi, so salty. How are you? And I'll read you what the book says. This card signifies that your angels have heard your appeals for romance. Yes, that is a sign that is safe. Yep. They acknowledge your heart's yearnings for love. They have received and answered your request. Now you will work in concert with angels to manifest the romance you are seeking. The angels will guide you in a specific way to ensure that they grant your wish. For instance, you may start to get a strong urge to drive to a certain place, and you might meet a wonderful partner when you arrive at the destination. The angel's guidance may ask you to engage in self-improvement activities such as exercise, class, nutrition, or self help seminars. Follow this guidance and you will discover the romance you are seeking. Thanks for subscribing, So Salty. And your next card is healing. So maybe in the past, before you are seeing this new person, something had happened which that needs to heal, or something went on with your family, or something to that extent, and healing is going to be involved. There's going to be a lot of healing that needs involved. Something happened in your something happened in your life, and it's just anger. It's not a good sign. It's like let the lion roar. It's not good. So there's going to be a lot of healing involved. Okay, Mariah, okay. That makes sense. Sometimes a situation cannot heal until you release the challenge completely, so that healing light can enter. Your worries will soon be over because this card signifies a healing has occurred. To realize this healing, however, you must first stop focusing on what is wrong and instead affirm everything is divine and in perfect order right now. And then I always get chills with this card. Have you had a parent or grandparents that have passed away, or great grandparents? Somebody, I don't know if one of them were really close to you. Um, it's that's what they're kind of leaning toward, very close to you. I don't know. But your next card is Guardian Angel. Um, you do have guardian angels surrounding you, whether you know of someone that has passed away or not. Mariah, you have guardian angels around you, and they are leading you in the right path. And just know that they're always with you, whomever they may be. So those were your 5 cards, girlfriend. Don't tear up, Mariah. This is a good thing. And I always appreciate reviews, you guys. I'm going to open a Facebook page and please put your reviews in. Please. I feel their comfort and really, really hard. Oh, Mariah. That's awesome. Thank you, Gina. Marina, are you here? Guess what kind I'm trying, Sharon? The peach strawberry. Strawberry peach. Marina, is that your real name, Marina? What is your real name, please? Tabitha, okay. What does the universe want Tabitha to know? What does the universe want Tabitha to know? What does the universe want Tabitha to know? What does the... Oh my god, it just spit those out. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? What does the universe want Tabitha to know? What does the universe want? I don't know if that was one. What does the universe want Tabitha to know? What does the universe want Tabitha to know? Alright, are you ready, Tabitha? Alright. Okay. Alright. Tabitha, are you in a relationship? Or no? Or like really close to your family or in a relationship? Okay, are you close to your family? Or I don't know. Okay. Okay. Your first card, Marina, is trust. Okay. This card is telling me that you either need to trust your intuitions or trust your gut, or you have a hard time, or you have had a hard time trusting somebody in the past or now, whether it's someone in your family or someone previous. Okay. I'm gonna read what the book says with trust. Your angels know that you have been disappointed in the past. These experiences may have eroded your faith in yourself. In yourself, other people, or even God. However, the angels remind you of the importance of holding on to your faith. By drawing this card, the angels emphasize the value of self-trust. They know that you, like everyone, have made mistakes in the past, However, these mistakes have not eroded your true nature. You still have omnipresent God within you, and God is fallible. The angels ask you to trust in God and trust in them. They will help you trust yourself. It was in the past. That's what my energy was leading toward, but it's like it had to do with a guy or friendship or but I'm leaning more toward a guy. Okay? That's just what the energy that's coming from me, okay?
Is last night you're gonna be in England with me. I want to road absolutely
Okay. And your next card, Marina, is focus. You need to focus on your goals and morals in life, and you need to not worry about the things that you don't want to happen and worry about the things you want to happen, okay? This card is the angels are telling you to stay focused and stay alert, okay? And I will read what this says. Sometimes it seems that our thoughts choose us, but this is never the case. We always choose our thoughts every moment. Our thoughts always have an effect, and there are no neutral thoughts. 1/2 second before you hold the thought, you decide to hold it. So, with practice, you can learn to monitor and alter your thoughts. This is the equivalent. This is the equivalent of putting your hands on the steering wheel of your life. What has, Marina? And your next card is friendship. So either you maybe in work, I don't know where, but maybe there's new friendships occurring with what you're doing right now. Or you are getting rid of some old friends that maybe don't have the same interests as you right now anymore. But that's what this card is telling me. I will read. Not only are you changing on the inside, but your life is changing on the outside as well. Among these changes are your friendships with friends. Perhaps you fear that you no longer have common interests with old friends, or maybe you wonder if you'll meet new friends with whom you share close bonds. Wow, Marina. Changes in friendships are natural, and the angels ask you to surrender your relationships to them. Know that God and the angels watch over you and your friends. They will lovingly help all of you during these transitions. This card also signifies that you are ready to receive new friendships with people who mirror your interests and ambitions. Do we have room on the list for Shelby? And Marina, your next card is emerging. So, with what has happened in the past with the first card with trust, and you needing to focus in creating new friendships because you lost old friends or what have you, when this all emerges and separates and gets piece by piece, everything is going to emerge together and it will be okay in the end, okay? Let's just add Shelby on. She's going through a tough time right now. After Shelby, no more free readings tonight. We will do paid though. Um, and your last but not least card is Marina, is meditation. Oh, yeah, that's what. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. meditation. So this card is telling me to either listen to your favorite music and just take 5 to 10 minutes out of your day to meditate, do yoga, go to your local gym, take a little walk. But meditation in your life is gonna help you a lot, okay? Marina? So those were your 5 cards, Marina. I hope it helped. And you guys, please, 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 when I open my Facebook page, even if you've already had a reading, please hit the reviews on the Facebook page. Please. Please, please, please. And I will give you the link to the Facebook. No problem. Who is next? Thank you, Marina. Tony, I believe. Are you here? Tony's up. Hi, Tony. Is Tony your real name, honey? Are you getting a reading with me tonight, Gina, or no? You don't have to. I'm just asking. I didn't know if you were on the list or not. Is Tony your real name? Well, if you're on the first 10, you don't have to pay. Gina, you're on the list. If you're on the first 10, you do not have to pay. Okay. What does the universe want Tony to know? Does the universe want Tony to know? Okay. What does the universe want Tanisha to know? What does the universe want Tanisha to know? What does the universe want Tanisha to know? The universe want Tanisha to know? What does the universe want Tanisha? Okay. So okay. So your first card, Tony, is abundance. This is telling me that you have an overabundance of something coming your way, or maybe right now in your life there's an overabundance of stress or frustration or any little thing. But if it's not stress or frustration, this is kind of leading like something is gonna become an overabundance, and you'll have a lot of that. Is that making sense or no, Tony?
there's a lot of different routes. This one's the quicker one, I think, supposedly.
Tony, are you here? Your messenger angels announce the arrival of an inflow of abundance coming your way. The source of all abundance is God, and you at some level had faith that the Creator would supply your needs. Your faith, even if it was small, triggered the abundance that is manifesting for you right now. And your next card is ideas, maybe even to start gardening, planting because of the weather, but you have been inspired, or you have this idea that you want to build something or do something. I don't know, but you wanna do something. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's not throwing exactly what it is out there, but that's what this card is telling me. I will read what the book says. God speaks to you through your thoughts, and this card shows that the angels want you to notice and follow the ideas you have recently received. These thoughts are answers to your prayers for guidance, so please don't discount them as mere imagination. Have you had an idea to do something? Is this making sense, Tony? All right. Okay. And your next card is balance. So, Tony, maybe before these ideas or plans that you have, there's going to be some balancing that's going to need to go on before the ideas in. Thank you, Sharon. The angels know that you're busy with many earthly demands on your time. They want you to help with your responsibilities through the process of balance. Whenever our schedules become disproportionated, our energy drops. Lowered energy creates the illusion that there isn't enough time in the day, so a vicious cycle of time limitation ensues. Yes, work. Okay. Okay. And your next card is music. Tony, I don't know if you're musically inclined or maybe you are musically inclined or you listen to a lot of music, but they are just the angels are telling me to have you put more music in your life or keep doing what you're doing with the instrument or thing that you're doing with music. Just keep doing it. And I'll read you what it says with music. Life. They guide you to play soft background music while you dress, work, and play. They also ask you to whistle and sing often. What is scary? What did she say? Oh, you listen to music, so that makes sense. And your last card, Tone Earth, like, or you need to get out more, and maybe you are inside too much. And this card is telling me that the angels want you to get out. Just take a walk down the street and back. Go to the nearest gas station and come back, or the nearest park, or just walk your dog, your animal, or spend a little bit time outside. Okay? And that was your last card, Tony. I hope this has helped in some kind of way. Did you add Shelby Sharon? She's a listener. You're a hermit, so am I. Who is I hope you enjoyed, Tony, and please give that review on my Facebook page. FC, what is your real name, please? This is so good, the peach. You're welcome, Tony. Sharing the peach is so good. Faima? Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it, Faima? Faima. Faima? Faima? Can I just say Faye? Faima. Faima. What does the universe want Faima to know? 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 There's a limit on our stuff here. Okay. Faima. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Your first card, Faima, is support. This card is telling me that you have a lot of people surrounding you with support through a certain situation that you may be going through right now. I mean, it's kind of awesome that there are people surrounding you with love and how do I say this? That are encouraging you and are there for you. Okay? And I'll read what the book says. This card reassures that you are part of awesome and powerful team of benevolent beings. They surround, guide, and love you constantly. If you are in danger, they will intervene with warnings or life-saving measures. If you are afraid, they will comfort you with the energy of divine love. If you are confused, they will whisper guidance in your ear. By drawing this card, your angels and guides ask you to talk to them more frequently. Have mental conversations with them about everything, and you will soon see evidence of their existence. Soon the angels will enlist you to help other people. If you ever feel doubtful about your ability to help others, ask your angels to help you release the fears.
I got a glimpse of what my future would be like. But even though we're engaged, we still don't know if we'll ever live together under the same roof. Or if we can move to America.
Okay.
So,
And your next card is retreat. Okay. This card, Faima, is telling me that you just need to let go of your worries, girlfriend, and just sit back and let the angels and God. That's awesome, Faima. Just let things go and let the angels and God take you where you need to go. Okay, they will take you on the path that you need to go. Are you pushing yourself too hard, beloved child of God? The angels remind us that the rest is a natural cycle in everyday living. Think of the mighty oak tree that grows in spurts and then rests. It draws its nourishment from deep within the earth and takes its time before growing upward again. Like the oak tree, it's important for you to nourish yourself with spiritual and emotional food. While you are resting, take time to reflect on your heart's true feelings and desires. Your angels speak to you through your heart. And when you listen to and honor your feelings, you walk hand in hand with God and the angels. You will know that this is true divine guidance and not just your imagination or wishful thinking if it speaks of your desire to make a difference in the world. Okay, and your next card is romance. So, I don't know if you are seeing somebody right now, Fama. Are you seeing somebody right now? Take care, Tara. I hope to see you again. Are you seeing somebody right now, Fama? Or have you just got over a relationship or just got in a new one? Or are you talking to somebody or you're married? Okay. Well, this card is coming to tell me that there's going to be something changing with the romance or something, maybe a nice date that's going to go on or something's going to go on romance wise with your significant other in a good way though. Disclaimer, I'm not a professional. I'm doing this to practice and get my reading numbers up. So but that's a great card, okay? And this card signifies that your angels have heard your appeals for romance. They acknowledge your heart's yearnings for love and they have received and answered your requests. And your next card is spiritual growth. Um Fayama, I don't know if maybe you've been too busy to catch up with your spirituality. Maybe going to church, maybe you haven't been there in a while, or this could mean many different things. What the book says. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay. During this time, you may feel a mixture of many feelings: confusion, excitement, fear, and wonder. You love your renewed connection with the divine and you wish you could read, study, learn, or meditate on a full time basis. Simultaneously, though, you may not worry about the implications that your spiritual studies will have on the rest of your life. What impact will your new spiritual pursuits have on your job, marriage, or friendships? These worries create a fear that may erode the enjoyment your spiritual studies bring you. And your last card is divine guidance. So this is telling me that you are being guided and redirected. Like say if you go and do something or something happened that you weren't supposed to do, you have guidance. You have the angels and God guiding you, Fama. And that's what this card is relaying to you. Relaying that the angels are there and God is there guiding you in the right path where you need to go. Okay, so those were your 5 cards, Fama.
It's not fair. It's not right. Two people in love. So far apart.
How many do we have? You're welcome, Fama. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. It's better that it was lower than January, though. Who is next? Who is next after Fama? FC. Who is after FC? Amy.
Previously, before the 90 days. You better get my torch ass face. My ass is going home.
Okay. Okay, let me go up. My question is, I'm Noah, a Pisces, and I'm a Libra. What he's been thinking and feeling towards me.
I was in love with her.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit on the question a minute as I shuffle.
That's not appropriate.
Okay, Amy. Oh my gosh. Amy, what I'm getting right away is, he may have been ready to begin with, but he's not ready at the moment, to be in a committed, relationship, or even as a, like to keep up with, even like with a friends like benefit type. It's just not gonna, I mean, I can't say it's not gonna, doesn't feel like that's gonna happen. I feel that the texting has been getting a lot slower, or barely answering at all. He's just not knowing like what to do. And okay, there goes another. Oh dear, but we've talked with each other, and he said, I don't know, Amy, that's not. Yeah, it's slow from time to time, but I feel like he's not. I don't know, I'm not getting a good disclaimer. I am not a professional, and any life changes could affect this reading today. Okay, I'm not getting. So, yeah, he answers, but it's slow. Okay, from time to time. Oh dear, but we've been talked with each other, and he said he's fine, exclusive with me for the time being. What do you mean as exclusive?
Towards the beginning of our relationship, Michael admitted cheating on me.
Yeah, I feel like he has told you he likes you a lot, but this is just what I'm feeling, Amy. You don't, when you get a reading, you either take it or leave it, what has been said. Disclaimer, again, I'm not a professional. But I feel like he doesn't know what he wants. Like, he says what he says, but like he's not quite sure. That's what I I am getting, but I don't know. We will go on with the reading and see what we get out of here. All right, the first card you got is Archangel Michael. Okay, this sign is a sign. This card is a sign of courage. Okay, um, I will read you what the book says with him, but he has told me he can't. I mean, either way, I'm just getting like he says it's not like it's a cover up, but it's um like he doesn't want to put you down in any type of way, Amy. He's not wanting to put you down, but he's also unsure of like, is this right for me? Do you get what I'm saying? Like he I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't like you at all. I'm not saying that at all. Um it's just like let's read what this says with this card, but I I'm just getting that's what I'm getting. Um Through this card, Archangel Michael is making his presence known to you. He's a symbol of true courage stemming from knowing that God's love is the only power there is. Michael is letting you know that as you make changes in your life and you encounter challenges, you are safe and secure. Okay. And your next card is Trust, Amy. So, this card is coming from the angels and God and saying that you either are having a hard time trusting someone, and I'm not saying this is relationship wise. I'm saying this could be within your family, it could be with relationship, it could be many different things, but there's something that's not clear. There's not clarity on, I feel. Okay, that's what this card is telling me. Um, let me. I feel like there's not clarity on something. Your angels know that you've been disappointed in the past. These, yeah, okay, that makes sense, Amy. In the past, these experiences may have eroded your faith in yourself or other people or even God. However, the angels remind you of the importance of holding on to your faith. Okay. Which leads to our next card, which is friendship. Okay. So this card is either telling me, I don't know if it's because of the relationship with that specific male. I don't know. But either friends have been lost or gained with that. Amy, that's what this card is telling me. Okay, and I'll read you what it says for friendship. Not only are you changing on the inside, but your life is changing on the outside as well. Among these changes are your relationships with friends. Perhaps you fear that you no longer have common interests with old friends, or maybe you wonder if you'll meet new friends with whom you'll share close bonds. Changes in friendships are natural, and angels ask you to surrender your relationships to them. So it's saying you could either like have new friends that are coming into your life or that came into your life, or the opposite, that have been, you've had friends and you're not really friends with them anymore because your interests or you haven't hung out in a while. Makes total sense. I just want to make sure you're clear. on the answers here. So, and then this card is a positive card, Amy. This is new love. So I'm guessing this is like this relationship is newer, like I'm saying like less than a year or two. Um but yeah, that's what this card is representing. And I will read you what it says for new love. Open your heart to a new infusion of divine love through a partner in your life. The angels are preparing you to be aware of new people entering your life. As a new mate may be unlike your previous partners, be open to changes in your current relationships. Yeah, with Noah. Okay. And then your very last card that the angels want to tell you is body care, Amy. They're letting me know. I don't know if you maybe in your physical appearance or maybe like you haven't been eating as healthy lately, or there's something changing within your body, and they just want you to know that maybe there needs to be a change. Okay, I'll read you what it says for body care. This card is your angel's way of asking you to pay attention to your physical body. He can't see long without many issues with me. Oh, wow. So that's like basically unsure. He's told me he can't see long term without many issues with you, but he's willing to be with you as long as possible. So like that's like he's not unsure. And for body care, I'm currently a little sick and I need to eat better. See, that all makes sense then. Amy, those were your 5 cards. He can't see long term because of our religious backgrounds. See, and that's where I was getting the uncertainty from him, Amy. Like he's uncertain. That's what I was getting. That's where that came from. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a review on my Facebook page. I'm making it tonight. So, yeah. Your name is Rachel, but does it seem like we'll be okay in the end? Amy, I definitely feel that the differences are gonna get in the way of like, I mean, being together forever until like eternity. I mean, together for a while, I do see, but forever and ever and ever, I don't, because of the differences. And that's just what I feel. Again, disclaimer, I'm not a pro. I'm just, that's what I feel. And I'm going to give you what I feel. What do you mean as actions toward you, Rachel?
How do the kids feel?
That's awesome, Amy, and that's good. Okay.
I am concerned about Darcy, you know. I've heard a lot about arguing. I haven't heard so much about
What does the universe want Rachel to know? What does the universe? Good luck, Amy, and you're welcome. Does the universe want Rachel to know? Does the universe... You're welcome. Rachel to know. Does the universe want Rachel to know? Okay. All right. So I just gotta put them in order here. All right. Your first card, Rachel, is enchantment. So this card is telling me that you kind of like need to get back into that, like, not your child, like act like a child, but kind of like your child, and know that there are magical things that can happen, and there are ways to have prayers answered. That is what this card is telling me, and I will read what the book says. Remember when you were a child and how magical the world seemed. The sense of enchantment is the spirit of our inner child. Somewhere along the way, did you lose that sense of wonder? The angels ask you to recapture your magical sense by remembering that a miraculous power surrounds you. Okay, and your next card is truth and integrity. Okay, Rachel, this is telling me that there's something going on where you're kind of having a hard time finding the truth about what it is that you want to know. I feel like there's something going on that you're having a hard time finding the truth with. I will read you with what the book says. No, I'm not paused. The angels say to you, let go of anything inauthentic and all activities that do not mirror your brightest intention. If something in your life isn't working, be willing to release it to God and the angels. When we open our hands and release unhelpful situations, the divine light can enter. You can do a super chat, or you can do pay if you can come back on at that time, but at 9:30 I will have to stop all readings and finish them when I come back on. So hi JT. I do have to warn you about that though. Okay, this wasn't the one. Sorry, I have to plug in my computer. Okay, so we got the truth and integrity one, correct? Yes, okay. And then, all right, and your next card is new love. So, I'm feeling really good about this person. Rachel, I'm feeling really good about I'm just, I don't, I don't feel like anything. Let me go back up to your question. And I just, I just don't feel anything negative with him. It's a new love. It's a new love, like someone new that's in your life. But I don't feel anything negative. But if it's new, like if you guys just started talking again and it was your ex, that would be considered new. So like it's new, rejoicing together. So that's what I get with this card. I'll read you what the book says. Open your heart to a new infusion. There's no one new in my life. Is that your ex that you're talking about? Yeah, so like if you stop talking to him for a while and then like chat once in a while with them, that's considered new, Rachel, okay? That's considered new because there was a break or you didn't like talk much or any these cards can mean one of many things, okay? And I'll read you what the book says. Open your heart to a new infusion of divine love. Through a partner in your life, the angels are preparing you to be aware of new people entering your life. As a new mate, As a new mate may be unlike your previous partners, be open to changes in your current relationships and don't cling tightly to ideas of how you think relationships should be. This is a time of wondrous change in your love life, and you are asked to trust God and your guardian angels to work things out for you. Yeah, so it doesn't mean that there's someone brand new, different name, different person. It could be like a long time you guys haven't chatted and now you started chatting a little bit, that's new. So I just want to explain that to you. Okay. And then your next card is spiritual growth. So either lately you've been really getting into going or maybe even reading the Bible, or you like have been lacking, you need to go to church more often, or you haven't had much time to dig into your spirituality. Okay? And I'll read you what the book says. Um During this time, you may feel a mixture of many feelings: confusion, excitement, fear, and wonder. You lose your renewed connection with the divine, and you wish you could read, study, learn, or meditate on a full time basis. Simultaneously, though, you may worry about the implications that your spiritual studies will have on the rest of your life. What impact will your new spiritual pursuits have on your job, marriage, or friendships? These worries create a fear that may erode the enjoyment your spiritual studies bring you. Okay, and your last card is surrender and release. Okay, this card is telling me that you just need to let go of all that you feel is a burden on your shoulders. Okay, Rachel? You need to let go and just have a moment for you. Go on a weekend vacation and just forget about all the worries that you are worrying about or that things that are going on right now. Just let it go and spend some time for you. That's what this card is telling me, okay? So those were So those were your 5 cards, Rachel. I do not see anything. I don't see anything bad with this guy, but I feel like it's gonna take like time for him to actually like keep messaging regularly, like normal, like before, or like. But I don't see anything bad with him at all. You're welcome, Rachel. Gina, are you here? Who's after Gina? Gina. Do you know how long it might take? Like to get like back on full like conversation. I mean, maybe he'll text you here and there, but I'm feeling like it's going to be a good like few months. Like I can't give an exact number, but I feel like it's going to be quite a few months. Yeah, for him to open up. Yep. Gina, are you here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's after Gina? Yeah, I'm sorry, Rachel. Please remember to give me that review on Facebook. I know she was, but she's not anymore. All right. Well, thank you, Rachel. What does the universe want Gina to know? 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 Does the universe want Gina to know? Okay. Gina's year came out quick. Okay. Gina, are you married? Seeing somebody? You're married. You're married. You're married. Are you married? Are you married, Gina? Okay, can you check to see if they're still here? Gina, are you married? Gina, are you married? Yeah, I can see you. Are you seeing somebody married?
share with the whole visa process.
Gina, are you married?
I just spoke to Algeria consulate. They told me that I need a letter of invitation from Dia. Otherwise, I can't get my visa. So now,
Gina, are you here? Hello?
write out that letter. There's still
Gina, are you married?
communication with Dia.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay. I knew it. Okay. All right. Gina, your first card is abundance. So lately, either you've been having a lot of stress lately, or you are going to have like an overabundance of money coming through, or there's something of an overabundance that you have a lot of, or something to that effect. Okay, I'm going to read what the book says for abundance. Your messenger angels announce the arrival of an inflow of abundance coming your way. The source of all abundance is God, and you at some level had faith that the Creator would supply your needs. Your faith, even if it was small, triggered the abundance that is manifesting for you right now. Gina, you got to click back out and click back in. Okay, and your next card is focus. There's a situation going on right now that you really need to sit and focus and review the pros and cons of what is going on. I don't know exactly what it is, but that this is what this card is telling me. Okay. Sometimes it seems that our thoughts choose us, but this never is the case. We always choose our thoughts every moment. Our thoughts always have an effect, and there are no neutral thoughts. 1/2 second before you hold a thought, you decide to hold it. So with the practice, you can learn to monitor and alter your thoughts. This is the equivalent of putting your hands on the steering wheel of your life. Yes, I can see you.
You're a Muslim. I know that. I think he feels that I'm trying to like force it on him, and I'm not.
And your next card is music. So either, Gina, you're musically inclined or you listen to a lot of music. This card is the angels are telling you to keep on with the music because you have a God-given gift, or that the music in your life is really helping you, okay? You have angels with you who want to help you through the healing properties of music. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to add more music into your life. Okay. And the next card is soulmate. This card came out because the person that you are with is your soulmate, Gina. Basically, this is the person for you, and this is an awesome card. That's so positive. Okay, I will read what it says for soulmate. Your heart yearns for big love. Since you are on the spiritual path, you desire a partner with similar philosophy and common interests. Can you have a great passion and spiritual companionship with the same person? This card confirms that your answer is a yes. Okay. And your last card is Guardian Angel. So Gina, this card came out to let you know. I don't know if one of your parents have passed, but they are with you, and that's what this card is telling you. They are with you, and just always know that. Okay? And those were your 5 cards, Gina. Your mother-in-law passed. She is with you, Gina. She is with you, okay? And she loves you very much, Gina. She's telling me to tell you she loves you very much. And take care of my son. She knows you're a great person, Gina. Okay? She loves you, Gina, very much. 2, 1, out. You're welcome, Gina. Yeah, and she's with you all the time. She's with you guys all the time, Gina. Just know that. Shelby, are you here? I will send you a link. I will post a link to the Facebook page, okay? When I make it, because I didn't make it yet, because I didn't know if people would actually want to review. All right, Shelby's the last reading of the night, you guys, until I come back on. Hi, Elisa. Yes, thank you for patiently waiting, Shelby. What does the universe want Shelby to know? What does the universe want Shelby to know? Oh, God. What does the universe want Shelby to know? What does the universe wants Shelby to know? What does the universe want Shelby to know? Okay. All right. So your first card that came up, Shelby, is Harmony. This is telling me that maybe got resolved and came together how you expected it to. And that's why this card, Harmony, comes out. I'm just getting like a good vibe, like everything worked out in your favor and how nice and accordingly. Okay. I'm going to read you what the book says for Harmony. Beloved child of God, you are a peace lover at heart. This card comes to you as a sign of new harmony that dawns upon you. Let go of viewing the situation as troubled and see yourselves and others through the eyes of your guardian angels. And you become an earth angel, holding an elevated viewpoint, sparks miraculous healings in all of your relationship. Conflict drops away, revealing the clean and new truth about everyone and everything. Okay? And your next card is focus. This card is telling me you need to focus, and you know what you need to do to focus on this certain thing. This is telling me stay true and stay focused. I just keep getting stay. You know what you need to do. Stay focused. I'm gonna read. I'm not feeling much earlier. My boyfriend cheated on me. I mean, it could be with any situation, Shelby. I mean, any little thing it could have been. I mean, trouble at work and everything worked out in the end. Or again, this is not 100%. I'm not a pro, disclaimer. So whoever wants a reading, just know that. With the focus, sometimes it seems that our thoughts choose us, but this is never the case. We always choose our thoughts in every moment. Our thoughts always have an effect, and there is no neutral thoughts. 1/2 second before you hold a thought, you decide to hold it. So, with practice, you can learn to monitor and alter your thoughts. This is the equivalent of pushing your hands on the steering wheel of your life. Okay. And your next card is ideas and inspiration. I don't know if you've had a new idea come to your head about doing something new or changing a job, career, or maybe just getting out of the situation that you're in. But this is telling me that that is based. God speaks to you through your thoughts, and this card shows that the angels want you to notice and follow the ideas you have recently received. These thoughts and answers these thoughts are answers to your prayers for guidance. So please don't discount them as mere imagination. Okay? And your next card is listening. So, Shelby, your angels really want you to know that you are listening. They're trying to basically say that you really are hearing the you're hearing the outcome that they're trying to give you, and you, with whether it's in a dream, whether you're seeing butterflies, birds, any of that, just keep listening for signs to know that your angels are around you and guiding you directly in the right path. Okay, this card is validation from your angels that you really are hearing them. You have been receiving repetitive messages through your feelings, dreams, and visions. So maybe that he cheated because he wasn't meant for me anyways. Everything happens for a reason. I agree with that. You have been receiving repetitive messages through your feelings, dreams, visions, inner voices, or knowingness. Are you listening and trusting these messages, and are you following them? Feel like self-acceptance has been a part with you for a long time. That you've been hard on yourself for accepting you for who you are. The angels are here to let you know that you should love you for you and don't compare yourself to anybody else and stay true to you. Okay? So those were your 5 cards, Shelby. I hoped it helped somehow. Oh, honey, don't cry. This is a good thing, hun. Don't cry, honey. I'm not trying to make you cry. Yep, Sharon got me this shirt.
I'm feeling a little bit anxious because of it. Jamie is a close friend from the gym, and I haven't talked to many friends about my problems in the relationship. But Jamie is a friend I trust and relates to many things. All right. How are you?
Thank you. You're amazing. You gave me so much insight. No problem, Shelby. You're very welcome. Thank you, Sharon.
I really try to go,
Thank you.
just so I got it over it done with and start my day. So bag is stuck, So when you went to New York, was it a good trip? There were obvious good times, especially.
Yes. And Shelby, everything happens for a reason. So for that to happen, you may see in the future something better is going to come your way. Don't look at it as a negative thing. That could have been the most positive thing ever to lead you where you're going to go. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't always look at it as a negative thing. Because God knows where He's leading each and every one of us. So, I mean, don't be down, girlfriend. Look at it as a good thing.
Friday, I'm gonna fly out. I'm gonna meet up with Darcy. Say, hey, Darcy, I love you, and I try to be there for you, but I'm not gonna keep up with this longer. I'm out. But I know cheaper ways to tell somebody. I just feel like I need to book a ticket. I'm gonna actually sit with her this weekend.
I'm actually opinion, so don't really believe in God, but definitely. Okay, Shelby. Okay. I'm sorry, Francine. I'm sorry.
Does she expect to break up, or does she expect?
He is there with you, though.
I don't know. I actually feel scared.
If I take any questions, it's gonna. If I take any questions, single questions will be $5. Just because it does require a lot of energy. So I mean, I don't just make up an answer. So I give you what the energy, I'm feeling. So what the spirit's telling me. Francine, if you would like a reading, they are $12.50. They are half price.
It's happening so fast. It's hard.
But you guys, I'm going to get off and I'm going to have an intermission for an hour. I will be back on at 10:30. If you guys want a reading when I come back on, remember it is half price tonight at $12.50. If you want a reading. So I will be back and see you in a bit.